What's going on, guys? Swin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're going to be drafting Finest 99 Diamond Josh Hader. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this card down in the comment section. Subscribe if y'all are new on the road to 41,000 subscribers. Going for 99 or more likes on this video. Feel free to follow on any of those social medias if y'all want to. Sub that Fortnite channel down in the description. Thank you so much to our channel members for the extra support. As you guys can see, he has insane stats, man. 125 hits per 9 and strikeouts per 9. Great clutch. Control. I wish the control was a little better. I'm not going to lie. I already struggle enough with controlling pitches. Good velo, good break as well. 4-seam slider, 2-seam. And what makes me super happy about this card is the changeup. So I'm excited to use that. I love using a changeup. One of my favorite off-speed pitches to use. And we're going to draft him, then play at least the first game or two with this team. Get to try him out at least for a few innings. So let's go ahead and draft this 99 Josh Hader. So we should be pretty set on a bullpen. We should be okay for our bullpen. Let's see. I kind of want to go... Man, Sean Green cards have been glitchy for me, man. They've been in the past. I don't think I've really used them this year, but in the past, they've been glitchy for me. Lou Gehrig cards are great over there at first base. Tommy Pham, I've had some success with this card on my other account. I guess not on this one. 0 for 3 with him. But I'm feeling Sean Green, if I'm going to be honest. He's kind of who I'm looking at right now. I love me some lefties. Yeah, we're going to go Sean Green here. We're going to go Sean Green out there in right field. Let's see. Kike Hernandez in left for now. I might try to replace him. We'll see what happens with the rest of the draft. Ooh. I think I got to go this Aaron Hicks card, man. I think it's his live series card that's insane for me. But, bro, it's like it's 296 overalls versus 91. But maybe their defense... Wait... Okay, they a lot better contact and lower power. Better contact and better power for the most part. Not versus righties, though. I'm going to try to make this work. I want to do this Aaron Hicks card. Like, my gut says Aaron Hicks, so I'm going to go with Aaron Hicks there, but I'm going to really try to make it work. Let's get 4 common rounds in a row. We got 1. Colton Wong, Freddie Galvis, Corey Knebel. I don't really want to draft him there. I'm going to grab Wong. He is another guy, though, that I would not mind replacing at all. Paul Sewald on the mound. I just want to get it out of the way right now. I suck at pronouncing names. Y'all probably already know that. We can do a lefty in the bullpen. Wait. No, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's actually not a big deal. This is probably going to be a tough decision, so let's move the cam up a little bit in a sec, okay? Let's go right there. So 467 average. This is probably, for me, all Battle Royale. 14 for 30. With Mike Moustakas. I love this card. He's been great for me. However, Jorge Polanco, 13 for 27. So, if I could get 2 hits in the next 3 bats, he would be a little bit better for me than Mike Moustakas. What scares me is the fielding over there at shortstop. However, Mike Moustakas doesn't have great fielding. Yes, it's solid, but not... Actually, it's not even that much better. Never mind. But either way, like... Moustakas has more power. Jorge Polanco has more contact and a little bit more vision. But power is really what's been, like, winning games for me in Battle Royales when I'm hitting a lot of home runs. Let me know down in the comment section who you would choose between these two guys, Jorge Polanco and Mike Moustakas. I'm leaning towards Polanco just because I love switch hitters. Man, that's tough. That's real tough. Wow, man, I'm having a very hard time making this decision. I'm going to go Jorge Polanco. That's what my gut says. I'm going to stick with my gut, but my gut also, I'm not going to lie, it said Mike Moustakas too. Let's do Eric Gagne in the bullpen a little bit. I kind of wanted to go Steve Pearce if that was him. Miguel Sano, I love this card. I love Miguel Sano cards. I could try to platoon him if we get a chance to do that. I doubt we will, but you never know. Matt Olson, I feel like, has a little bit of a glitchy swing. I'm going to get Matt Olson at first base. This has been a strange team so far. I don't want to say it's all over the place, but it's very interesting for me so far. And let's do a starting pitcher. Finish off our rotation. I kind of want another good righty. I like Blake Trinan. I like his pitch selection. I like the sinker. I want another lefty in the bullpen, so I'm going to go... Posey, 1 for 4. Not a good sample size. I've never used Omar Narvaez. Yo, Posey's a better catcher, but Omar's a better hitter, I feel like, right? Let me just see what... So, bronze hitting, silver hitting, but... 41 fielding. Ooh, that's kind of tough. And Posey has good hitting stats. I'm going to go Posey here. I feel like that's not a great decision, but I'm just going to, you know, try it. We are not getting another lefty in the bullpen, so Josh Hader, he's going to have to be my, like, lefty that stays in the game for 2 innings. Let's see what we want to do here. I can just check pitch selection. I like that one right there. That's pretty solid. Fernando Rodney playing down. And I'm just going to go Carlo. 96 break. Let's do Danny Barnes with that breakout there. So we have a gold round and a silver round. And I want to try to replace second base and maybe left field. I want Josh Bell. I'm not going to lie. I want Josh Bell. I will try to figure out a way to get him in the lineup. That's the card I want. We'll go Jose Bautista to try to hopefully have a good swing off the bench. Let's see. I do want a pinch runner. No pinch runners here. A lot of pop versus righties. Derek Dietrich has a glitchy swing sometimes. Tyler O'Neill, pinch runner and a little bit of power. And then silver round, I kind of want to try to replace second base if we can. I could do Tommy Edman at second base. I might grab Tommy Edman as a switch hitter with some contact and some speed. Pinch runner, pinch hitter, whatever we need him to be. Adam Duvall's looking tempting a little bit. No, most likely, whoever I draft here is going to be on my bench, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to go Tommy Edman, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to make the lineup, then we're going to try to start off 1-0 with this team. We're playing the Charleston post 20. Our opponent has Derek Dietrich, Ryan Zimmerman, 99, Mike Pizza, 80, Rugned Odor, 92, AJ Pollock, Chuck Nasty, 80, Thomas Lane Thomas. Dude, I'm so stupid. Can we just forget? Like, I didn't say that, okay? 69, Javier Baez, Frankie Montes on the mound. We're the home team. Trying to be 1-0 with this team. Trying to get some hater gameplay in this video. Man, this is not at all what I wanted to see in my first game of this Battle Royale run. A 12-0 nameplate. That means we're obviously playing someone who's at least decent at Battle Royale for the very first game of the run. If I start off 0-1, I'm going to be so sad. But, like, we're playing someone who's good enough to definitely make that a possibility. Derek Dietrich taking the curveball up the middle, beating that extreme shift for a leadoff single. Ryan Zimmerman coming up. When do I want to bring in Hader? When do I want to bring him in? Righty, lefty. So I'm going to bring in Blake Trinan right now and then bring in Hader after him. I think that's a good move. I hope it's a good move. Ryan Zimmerman the other way. Let's go, baby. Now we just need a double play. We're out of the inning just like that. That's all we need. Blake Trinan has a sinker. We'll probably throw it at least once to Mike Piazza here. Mike Piazza going the other way. Cutter outside. Had him chasing a little bit. He's not able to get it down for a hit. Look at that. It's not a ground ball double play, but it is a double play. We're on our way to the bottom of the first inning. Let's try to take a lead. Matt Olson, Miguel Sano, Aaron Hicks is, I think, what I did for my 1-2-3 hitters. I wasn't really sure what to do. It looked like it would be solid. Let's hope it actually is. Miguel Sano, they're playing deep on him, so it looks like it could drop. Yeah, that's dropping in. Miguel Sano with a single. Matt Olson, we flew out to left field with him. Miguel Sano popping it in for a base hit. They were just playing him super deep. That brings up Diamond. Aaron Hicks, who crushes it, but we got under it. Dang, man. I saw that one coming in. I didn't think I dropped the PCI too much. Obviously, I did. That's out number 2. And I'm tempted to bring in Hader, but I'm also tempted, look at that, man, just missing it. I'm also tempted to leave in Blake Trinan. I like him. He's a good pitcher. I think it just kind of depends on the handedness of the hitters, and if there's more than one lefty in a row, stuff like that. As Arodys Vizcaíno comes in relief. Oh, what am I doing? I'm swinging at every pitch right now. That's not good. I'm swinging at every pitch. I'm dropping the PCI. I'm getting under a lot of stuff right now. After 1, it's 0-0. I'm going to bring in Josh Hader. I think I'm going to show you guys. This is not a good idea. I just want to say this. I'm prefacing this by saying it's not a good idea, but I'm going to show you guys this entire inning, or at least while Hader's on the mound. If I have to take him out, I'm probably going to cut it there, but I just want to show you guys him pitching a little bit. So we're going to go to the changeup. I'm going to work with some off-speed outside, then maybe try to pound inside. I'm not even getting it inside, but I'm hoping that I don't pitch bad while talking. I've definitely had that happen before where I give up a lot of hits and give up a lot of runs while talking, and I don't want that to be the case right now. 1-2 to Odor. Beautiful slider, just barely tipping that one off. This is an interesting pitch. Fastball outside. Oh, man, he wasn't expecting it, nah. I think he saw that it was going to be outside, and then he's like, oh, it's a breaking ball. But then it's like, it's too late, so it's a fastball. He didn't have time to react to it. Outside pitch, another deep ball to the opposite field, and another ball caught out there by our right fielder, Charlie Blackmon, coming up. 2 down in the inning. Let's just, ooh, he was tempted. Y'all saw that he was tempted, but not a great pitch. I'm scared, man. Like, I hate going inside in Battle Royale because the pitch speeds are not super fast, so I'm always afraid that my opponent's going to turn on one, or I'm going to miss my spot like I've done a lot of the time and just, you know, have one groove down the middle. As Charlie Blackmon goes the other way, it's going to be foul. If you guys had Finest Hater on the mound, Chuck Nasty up to bat, 2-2 count, what pitch would y'all go to here? I'm going to go slider, but try to get it through the inside and low. Beautiful, man. That's a good pitch. That's pretty much what I wanted to do with it a little bit. Fastball outside that he's going to hit for a home run. No, he's striking out. Let's go. Oh, that Hater's kind of nasty. I love the changeup. I feel like the changeup just sets him apart like miles above the other version of Hader. You know, it's kind of the same thing with Chapman, where it's like they have 2 fastballs and maybe a slider. You know exactly what to expect. It's either going to be a fastball or it's going to be that off-speed pitch. So now there's 2 off-speed pitches. I feel like it kind of keeps the hitters on their toes a little bit more than the other version or versions of Hader, if there is more than one. Josh Bell for a single, lead off single, I think. Bottom of inning number 2. Let's try to drive him in. Jorge Polanco trying to go the other way. Neither of us are having success. Like, if we're hitting the ball well when we try to go the other way, it's not even working at all. Both of us, I feel like, have just gone the other way for nothing a little bit today. As Buster Posey comes up, let's show everybody why we drafted Buster instead of Narvaez. Omar Narvaez? I think that's his name. Buster Posey, exactly why we drafted him, to line out to third base, man. That's not why we drafted him. Tommy Edman coming up. Let's show everybody why he's playing instead of Colton Wong. I can't believe I just did that. That was terrible. We're going to have to walk it off in the bottom of the 3rd now. First pitch from Hader in the top of the 3rd. That slider's nasty, man. That has a lot of break on it. I'm going to go back to it twice in a row. I feel like that's not a great idea, but I feel like a lot of people don't expect the same pitch twice in a row. And it's an 0-2 count, so I feel like my opponent's expecting something out of the zone, so we're going to go fastball, try to paint the corner. A little bit late on it, right? They had to be a little bit late, I'm pretty sure. I think they were definitely late on it. Yeah, very late. Do I go back to a fastball? Because, again, I feel like he's not going to expect the same pitch twice in a row. I feel like he's going to be expecting off-speed. But I'm also scared because fastballs inside to right-handed hitters are easier to catch up to. Javier Baez coming up. I don't know why I'm throwing a 2-seam. It's working out. Foul ball for strike number 1. Let's do a changeup outside and then a slider inside. Please paint the corner. No, dude. I'm mad. Now, our opponent's going Oppo Taco again, and it's working out in their favor. Dang, man. That was a great piece of hitting. I feel like that was a pretty solid pitch. Let me see if it caught. Yeah, I caught a little bit too much of the plate. I was hoping it would paint the corner, man, but mislocated it a bit, and Javier Baez sends it over the fence. I had no business throwing one in the strike zone, though, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I was trying to paint the corner, but I should have been dropping him in there like that, I think. Or doing sliders or something, because the slider's working. Okay, now they're not swinging at anything. But the slider, I feel like, has just been working for me a little bit better today. Even the fastball's inside. You know, like, I felt that change with it hanging down that middle part of the plate, low in the zone, but still in the middle. That's just not a great pitch selection at all. Like, if I would have gotten it on the corner, I definitely think it would have been a competitive pitch, but not in the spot we had it. And we're down to our final 3 outs in this game. Derek Dietrich, 0-2 to him. Let's try to kind of run that slider through the zone a little bit. Not chasing. Let's go back to the same pitch. Back to back. And Derek Dietrich into the shift. So we're on our way. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Here we come. Let's try to at least tie the game here. That's all we can ask for. Ball 4 to our leadoff pinch hitter. I was going to say leadoff hitter. I guess it kind of is. Derek Dietrich was pinch hitting. Ball 4 to him. It was a full count. And we got to get a pinch runner in there. This is why we drafted Tyler O'Neill. 87 speed. Something into the gap I think could easily score him. Matt Olson into the outfield. That's huge. Now he's in scoring position. Now the winning run's on first base. That's so huge right there. Miguel Sano going the other way. Line out. And it's a double play. That sucks, man. Oh, that sucks. All right, guys. We're down to our final line in this game. Winning run, or not winning run, go ahead, tying run on second base. Diamond Eric Hicks coming up to bat. 1-0 count to him. Winkler on the mound. Cutter, 4-seam, curve, 2-seam. And I missed it, didn't I? Starting off 0-1 with this team. I give up a solo shot. It loses me the game. Literally, my last 2 Battle Royale losses have been a solo home run, and I can't do anything else in the game. I think biggest thing from that game, I feel like from what I remember, you guys will probably be able to agree with this. I feel like I was just dropping the PCI way too much. I feel like a lot of my outs were balls that I hit well, but got too far under him, and they just, you know, died in the outfield because I wasn't on him enough. I didn't hit him hard enough, and they ended up dying out there before they could hopefully get over the wall. Either way, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below. I'm thinking we're going to continue this run at least a little bit to try to get some more Finest Hater gameplay. If you guys have an opinion one way or the other, let me know in that comment section. I'll see you next time. Thank you as always for watching. I'm sorry for losing the only game in this video. It sucks. It happens sometimes. I'll see you next time, though. Peace out. I feel like overall that was a solid game for me at the plate. Even on the mound, too. I made a mistake with that changeup. He made me pay. But I feel like at the plate, I was doing well. I did not swing and miss a single time in that game. I only fouled off 4 pitches in the game. I took 50% of the pitches that I saw. So, like, I feel like I was being selective. And the biggest thing holding me back from getting hits, scoring runs that game was definitely the PCI placement, which part of it could be it's just my first game of the day. You know, I'm not warm on the stick, so that could definitely be it a little bit. I want to see for the hits and the ounce location on them. So my hits and everything, those are decent pitches to swing at. That 10, I'm pretty sure was that little blue pit, if I had to guess. The one that I didn't think was going to get down. And my ounce, this is the big thing. So I'm happy with those. The 9 and the 12, the 2 12s, actually, those show me that I'm probably not keeping the PCI in the middle. I'm probably dropping it a little bit rather than moving it to the left or up a little bit. I'm probably just maybe not moving it up enough or moving it down too much, stuff like that. And then those 15s, that one is out of the zone. Some of those are a little bit low, but if we go ahead and take a look at the hits for our opponent, both of them are about as low or even lower. So they're not necessarily bad pitches to swing at. Majority of my hits that I give up are in that lower spot of the zone, a lot of times even below the zone for a lot of the hits that I give up. So I feel like those are decent pitches for me to be swinging at right here. And then in terms of pitching, those are some pretty good pitches. That 13 in the middle caught a little bit too much. Besides that, though, I feel like I was hitting my spots pretty well. I want to go ahead and see if I can see all of my pitches that I threw, though, this game. So, yo, I really didn't leave that many down the middle. Honestly, man, I'm pretty happy with that performance on the mound. Some of those obviously caught a little bit more of the zone than I would have liked to, but I've had plenty of games where I felt like I threw way too many pitches down the middle. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that game. PCI placement, though, is what I would consider lost me that game for the most part. Obviously, that home run lost me the game, but I felt like if I would have been maybe warmed up or had better, obviously if I would have had better PCI placement, I might have won that game. But overall, I feel like that was definitely not a bad game from me.